A few weeks ago, one of my newer clients described her home care routine to me as being the Abbey Yung Method. Having done a little bit of research, I don't know who Abbey Yung is, and I don't have beef with her. And I'm probably not even 6 degrees of separation away from knowing Abbey Yung personally. But if one of my clients would like to fess up to the fact that they took my recommended home care routine for them and then rebranded it into the Abbey Yung Method, 6 degrees of separation from that person, I would not be surprised. And I also would not blame them. So here's what I recommend using for the Abbey Yung Method, which is actually the Wicked Hues Method for whichever client that I recommended this to. First and foremost, if you're going to do a pre-shampoo oil treatment, what I actually recommend using is our Beautifying Serum. This has argan oil, cranberry oil, kukui oil, and neem oil, but it's also formulated so lightweight. It's designed to penetrate where it's needed and otherwise evaporate, and it's just going to help add a little bit of protection onto the ends for if you've gone a little extra long in between washing and your ends are not as flexible as they should be. Just helps add that hydration back in. And then even the Abbey Yung Method at least admits that it can't specify a specific shampoo and conditioner because those are dependent upon your scalp and your hair individually. But I do often use the Urgent Repair Shampoo as my primary shampoo for every new client as a first time use because it's going to help break up any of the buildup, product residue, hard water that New Orleans has. And it also has really great moisture for skin, scalp, and hair. It does use pharmaceutical-grade aloe as its base, so it's going to be able to help deliver proteins and nutrients to your skin, scalp, and hair that are actually beneficial and going to be able to push past that natural lipid layer to hydrate and nourish the hair and skin from the inside out. It also has chamomile, horsetail, and nettle, so it's able to actually nourish your scalp and not just clean. This is our triple bond repair. So a lot of your bond builders are truly only focused on disulfide bonds. And if you've never actually colored your hair, then those are not the bonds that are broken. It's probably one of the other two. Salt bonds break if your hair care is not pH balanced to your skin, scalp, and hair, which is a 4.5, right? Most hair care is water-based pH, which is a 6.7. So even that can be a little bit abrasive on the hair. It's also going to help reconnect the hydrogen bonds. Hydrogen bonds break every time your hair gets wet. We hope that they reset when your hair dries to 100% dry, but if you're only ever air drying and you live in our swamp in New Orleans, then that's probably not the case. So triple bond repair is going to be able to get you on all three fronts using quinoa protein, pea protein, and vegetable protein. And then again, conditioner is going to depend on your hair and your styling needs, but for most of my clientele, that could be the Frizz Control Conditioner. This at least adds a little bit of extra heat protectant for your blow dry styling. It's going to help actually repair some of the heat damage from former blow dry styling, or even flat iron styling. Does a great job of that. It also has some keratin and rice amino acids that have been hydrolyzed well enough to absorb all the way into your hair to add some extra protein there. It's natural proteins, not synthetic proteins, so you don't have to worry about protein buildup or over-proteinization. It also has some moringa and absinia oils. Those are actually helping with enhancing that natural lipid layer so that we get better moisture retention longer term. It also adds a little extra anti-humectant because we do live in a swamp in New Orleans. And then the number one leave-in that I recommend for your post-shower is the leave-in repair. It's actually a great 5-in-1, especially for kids who won't sit still. It's a spray, right? So we have your leave-in detangler, moisturizer, frizz fighter. It's got some heat protectant for your blow dry. And it also has color protection for those of you who maintain wicked hues. It's also got that damage cure complex, so it's helping to actually mend the structure of the hair itself before it has a chance to break and become split ends. And it's got a tri-sugar blend, so it's able to actually deliver that really deep into the hair. As a bonus, I also highly recommend Behave. It's a super lightweight styling cream that's going to add a little bit more manageability to our hair without weighing it down. It's probably the lightest weight cream that I have, and it's just going to add that little extra anti-humectant and a little extra manageability so that your hair dries beautifully, and it leaves it super soft. Plus, it smells delicious, a little like key lime pie or margaritas.